that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global network marketing company with a presence across the globe. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices, Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. Developed as part of a national project by the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, Hemohim holds 23 international patents and made history in 2023 by being the first in the country to offer dual health benefits, immune boost, and fatigue relief. Absolute Skincare, a flagship product, has surpassed 1 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales. It received the King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office, a first in cosmetics, and was named a world-class product for next generation by the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy. Atomy prioritizes customers, earning customer-centered management certification for 3 consecutive years, a rare industry feat. Since opening its U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy has grown into a global hub, linking producers and consumers worldwide through 27 branches in Asia, North America, Latin America, Oceania, and Europe. Atomy products have proven overwhelmingly popular in international markets, achieving the top export ranking for health functional foods and over-the-counter medications. Following the $300 million Export Tower Award, the company reached cumulative exports of $1.8 billion in 2024. After launching its EU branch, Atomy plans to expand globally, focusing on Africa, Latin America, and other emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing, Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's Success System, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. Success seminars that bridge online and offline realms vividly communicate Atomy's vision to members worldwide, presenting a vision of global success that goes beyond time and space by merging business and culture. The X Project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower active members around the world. Atomy continues to provide unwavering support for success, including the reopening of Songnisan Forest as a hub for the Atomy brand experience. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price, and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies, such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of a company growth. Atomy is implementing various policies to ensure sustainable coexistence with the Earth. The company promotes resource recycling and environmental restoration through product renewals aimed at zero plastic initiatives, increasing the use of biodegradable plastics and eco-friendly materials, and introducing smart packaging solutions. Atomy's contributions surpass not only its industry and the distribution sector, but also stand at the top level nationally. Over the past 3 years, the company's donation percentage relative to revenue has been 30 times that of the distribution industry, ranking first among Korea's top 500 companies. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work Korea. Atomi's culture of sharing has expanded beyond national borders, with the company, members, partner companies, and executives actively engaging in social contribution activities worldwide. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes this spirit. We are Proud Atomy.
All right, guys, good morning, good morning. We're going to go ahead and do our company motto next. So if you guys are available and you don't have a lot of noise in your background, you can go ahead on mute at this time, and we can go ahead and do our company motto, okay? Alrighty, our motto is on the screen, so we're going to go ahead on the count of 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Cherish the
Cherish
spirit,
the spirit,
Create the
create the
vision,
vision,
follow the faith,
follow the faith,
serve
serve
humility.
in humility.
Aja.
Aja.
Thank you guys for participating. And before everybody mute themselves back, we're going to go ahead and have those folks who are new to our call this morning. If they don't mind, if they want to, it's up to them. If they want to go ahead and introduce themselves and who invited you, where you're calling in from, we would love to hear from you. So I'm going to do that for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll move on with the rest of our agenda for this morning. Okay, so the stage is open for anyone that's new on the call this morning to go ahead and unmute if you're able to and introduce yourself to us. Okay. Okay. I guess we don't have anyone new this morning. I see some new names on there.
Yes, don't be shy, don't be shy. This is family.
Yeah.
Freedom Fridays. So go ahead and introduce yourself real quick. We would love to hear from you. All right, going once, going twice, going for the third, and the last time, over to you, Nick.
All right, guys. Have I just want to call out, is Benjamin here by any chance? All right, guys. I don't see Benjamin yet, so we will go ahead and any interaction, any views on the video this morning? Guys can go ahead on mute and let us know if what do you think about the motivational video this morning? There's no no comment on the video this morning? Wow. Everybody is shy this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and share that video, but that video is really good. Um, Video to listen to. Um, it will help you with your Atomy business, especially especially since we're coming up to that run, um, for the July 16th through the 31st of July, who is running for their masterships. So we're going to this video is going to really help you with it, even though the video is the one to run for your 90-day run. There is some key pieces of information in there that will help you with your Atomy business and help you grow your business with Atomy. Okay? So that's why he was saying that there's some key features that you can use. His speech helps all types of network marketing companies, not just the one that he was doing, but all of them. So um it's a good thing when, like he was saying on the video, it's a good thing when they're they're back stock on product, because that means that um that the products is something people need, you know? So um I don't see Benjamin on here, and we got 2 minutes before showtime. But we'll just I'll try to do the best as I can. If Benjamin does not come on, I can always do a short snippet. I'm not very good at Canva, but the show must go on. So I'll try to do my best as my ability allows me to. Okay. Um, and if he does come on, we could always yeah, we could always have him jump in. All right. So but the video was really good. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna continue watching it. I'm gonna post it to the WhatsApp group, and um and for those who wants to go back and listen to it again. All right, so you could take over for a minute, CJ, while I prep the other information that we need to do today.
Absolutely, Nick. Can you hear me, Nick?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Absolutely. Just want to thank you, Nick, again. Always there, always ready. I call it servant leadership. And I want to say, Nick, that if you continue what you're doing, serving in humility, it's just a matter of time to you, Nick, and to all of us who come on the call and we keep watering our bamboo. One of these days, that bamboo is going to shoot. We all know the the story of the Chinese bamboo, and in this business called Atomy, there's a lot of watering that has to be done, a lot of following up, showing the products, a lot of self improvement, and then one day it happens. It always does. Eric Worre, who we were listening to, he was what we would call in today's slang a loser. A good 20 years, Nick, he was in the industry. He was going nowhere. And one day he just had this epiphany, which many of us on the call will have. The wonderful thing about life is it gives us second chances. If there is life, there is hope. So I want to publicly acknowledge and thank the likes of Nick and Shanta and Maria. Yesterday it was awesome call, a lot of interaction. Bob Eugene, and I could go on and on and on and on and on. Valerie and Ode and Rosalie. So here is what I want to ask this morning. The question is, how many of us have gone over into YouTube country and have played the book of the month or a suggested book of the month, audio book of the month, Atomic Habits? Any response? Can anyone unmute and give me a response? I would love to get a temperature check. I had suggested that we just listen to the audiobook Atomic Habits. Anyone, 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 anyone? Okay, so I would really urge the family this morning, this Friday morning, this Freedom Friday, to get a hold of the book. You don't have to buy it. It's right there on YouTube. There's an audiobook version. Please, 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 on a weekend like we're about to step into, I would urge us to listen to Atomic Habits. Mr. Mr. The gentleman who presented this morning, Eric Worre, he was talking about doing something for 90 days. Well, guess what? You don't even have to do it for 90 days. You can just do it for 30 days. Anything, any small change that you make today in the direction of improving your business and improving yourself, if you hold to that small, imperceptible change, something that you've never done before, you start doing as you move towards self improvement, that small change can yield huge results. And the story of those who win in life are those who they make small changes, it becomes a discipline. And by the way, that's really by itself. Discipline of doing something consistently. Make sure that each you say to yourself, I am going to see or speak to two persons every day. And when this becomes a habit, you are bound to win. It's just the consistency of doing something, doing your press ups. If you do it, walking. Once the consistency develops, once you make that decision to make that small change, it keeps mushrooming, and it will always yield success. So Eric Worre this morning is talking about doing something for 90 days, but try 60 days, try 30 days. I oftentimes speak about 30 days of magic. And this was very real for me. Years ago,
Yes, CJ, I think you cut out. I can't hear you anymore. You're muted now. CJ, you're muted. I think yeah. No, you very low. Yeah. You're breaking up really bad, but let me take over. All right, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen real quick, and um, yeah, you're breaking up really bad, CJ. Yeah, 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 guys. So I'm gonna take over. I'm just gonna share my screen real quick. Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get into the Canva. Okay. Usually when you go onto Canva, you are on the home screen, and it's either asking you to either log in with either Gmail, Facebook, or your email. Okay? So if you don't have one, you could always click right here where it says sign up with your work email as well. You could do that as well. But you can sign up for free for Canva. You don't need to pay anything. All right. And then um, you could just log in. It's optional for you um, to pay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go over the plans and pricing for those who are new to Canva, who don't know anything about Canva. So for you can sign up for free, like I said, and then there is a pro account as well that you can get. There's some of the designs on Canva that is only they look very nice. They're really designed very pretty, but that's why they call it a pro option because uh the Canva team created those uh how do you call it, templates for you guys to use, and um they want you to pay to use those. So that's why they have a pro account as well. The pro account is the pricing is for the pro is $15 a month or $120 for the year. Okay. They also have a Teams account where one person could create the account and then they can add others to it. And that, unfortunately, that the Teams account is um $100 per person. Per person. The maximum is you spend is $300 because I believe you only could add about 3 people to a Teams account. I could be wrong, it could be more, but it's $100 per person. So you can add more, but they'll just have to pay $100. The person who is the main account holder has to pay the extra 100 for each person that they add to their team on the Teams account. And then there's the enterprise um one, but that one is very expensive, so I'm not 100% sure what the pricing is for the enterprise. So those are only for good for those who are very big companies who are going to be using Canva a lot uh, to uh, to create designs. But most of the time, for us, small business owners would either use the free version or the pro version if you want to use any of the pro designs with Canva. Okay. So um once you sign in with either your Google account or like I said before or Facebook, you can go in and log in and it'll get a page like this. Okay. Then you can continue to log in. Okay. It's gonna ask you to log in with your Gmail. So for example, mine is here already. So it usually logs me in automatically. Okay. So then once you log in, oh, hold on one second. Let me move this out of the way, make this smaller so I can see. All right. You can save the information to your uh computer to make it a little bit easier so you can be able to get into your account. That's up to you. So I'm just going to save it so it's easier for me to get into my computer for next time. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get onto to the screen. Because I have created a couple designs already, it shows on your recent designs. But for you, if you are new to Canva for the first time, you created your account, it will not show you any of this here. It will just show you a blank screen where it doesn't have any of your designs. Okay. All right. So for example, you want to go. So once you create your account, what you're going to do next is you're going to choose, you're going to click this create here. And then you have your option of whatever you want to create. You can create a Facebook post, you can create an Instagram post, you can create flyers, and then they give you options, different options of your of designs that might catch your eye, or you can type in what would you like to create. So like for example, we would just do like a put in flyer here, or we could just put in like another option is like an health flyer. And then you could choose how you want it. So we're just gonna choose this first one. We want it to be a health flyer. So we just click health flyer. I'm probably doing a little bit different from Mr. Uh Davis, but and then it usually gives you a a preview of a couple templates if you want a health flyer, health and wellness flyer, or just a health poster. So I'll just go with this one so that way we can just use. So and then we can choose either one of these templates here. Okay. So like for example, like all of these, the ones with the crown, that means these are all pro editions, so you have to pay for Canva to be able to use any of these flyers. So let's just do this one. Click on this one. I do have pro, so um that's the reason I'm able to click on it and move it over to my if you wasn't a pro account holder, you will not be able to click on any of the uh ones with the heart with the crown on it. So all right. I see someone unmuted. Let me see who it is. Okay. Hey Marie, did you need to add something?
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay. All right. So of course I can if anyone has any questions, you can go right ahead and interrupt me and um ask any questions that they have for Canva. I'll do my best of my ability to answer. So you're more than welcome to ask me any questions. Okay, so I like this one. I like the topic, mental health. So, and I'm just going to tweak it a little bit to, so I could click on here. Hold on, let me close this. Put this in the way. Okay. So I can click in between here and then say I could change the time. So for example, we would say instead of it being at, hopefully I can change the time here without it messing up. Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so it's in the right place. Okay, so I want to change it to, say, 6 o'clock. No, let's do 7 o'clock. So I could change the time here from 7 to 8 p.m. We just have 1 hour, and then I could change the date as well to the today is the 11th, so we could change the date to the 11th of August 2025. We could do that, and then that's when we're gonna have our event, and we're going to have our event on virtually on Zoom. Okay. Once you and then at registration you can change the registration. You can add your own like website where you want them to register, or you can put on there the Zoom link and enable the register button so you know how many people are coming to the event. And then you can also put, for more information, your website as well, and your website and different, you could have multiple websites. If you have more than one website, you can put it on there. You could also put the hotline for the mental health as well on the flyer. And I like this design, right? So we're gonna keep this design, but then let's do something totally different here, okay? So let's go back to um let's go back to create, because we want to create something different here now. All right, let's see. Say that I wanted to upload something new, so I could either, you could also upload your images as well to it, to Canva as well. You can do you can create presentations as well on Canva. You can create social media platforms, like different things for social media, like we were doing before with the flyer. Now we want to do something for social media. You could also create videos as well with Canva. You can create just a standard layout video. You can do a mobile video. You can do a Facebook video as well. And then these are some samples of some of the video options that you want. Like I said, the ones with like all of these except for this one here. So like the ones without the crown, like I said before, are pro accounts. The ones without the crown is free to use as well. Okay. So you could do videos, they give you different templates. You can also, that's why they give you this blank one up here, so that way you can create your own. Uh, you could do print projects as well on Canva, business cards, uh, invitations, postcards, and then they, like I say, for every category, they give you different templates to use on your suggestions. You could also create websites on Canva as well, and you could always custom size any of your designs as well. on Canva. Okay. And there's more. Let's see what more is. So you can create courses, like I said before, presentations on Canva. So, and then you could also do docs and documents as well on Canva. And then you can also do sheets on Canva. Like the sheets, they call it the Excel sheets as well on Canva. Okay. All right, so those are all the categories for Canva. You can do a whole lot on Canva, which I enjoy. It's worth the $15 a month if you could afford $15 a month, or $120 for the year. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a one that I did a couple days ago to help me like I post this on my social platforms. So I'm gonna bring this back up to show you guys. So I created this um a couple weeks ago. Um and I posted it on a couple of my social platforms where you can post it. It has your QR code attached to it, and the person just has to choose which way that you want to um which side they want to join us on. Also, you guys could create like your create another uh design like this to do a um the only thing that you'll do is like create a link to to say they wanted to push or something. So you could like advertise. I'm actually giving you my ideas, but you can give like put like a help package together and then post a link for those who want to try our product on on your social platforms as well. All they have to do is just click on the link. The link is only link. I'm not sure if it's still only 30 days to use it or if it's unlimited for uh, I think it's only until 3 o'clock, but I'll have to double check with the company uh, because that's what they were telling us, that any of our easy purchase links, they were only good for um, until 3 o'clock the next day. So we'll have to double check to with the company to see if there's still limitations on those as well. But that's what I did to create this one. It took me some time. Sometimes when you create your um you create the flyers, they take a very long period of time as well to create. So, and then I just recently created this one to show you guys. So this is another video, okay, that I created that CJ wanted me to bring up at the end of the call, but I don't have the video on this particular computer. I have it on my other computer, but I'm not near that other computer right now. But if you guys can want to take a quick screenshot of this, but we'd like you guys to um, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channels. Um, the YouTube channels I have on here is the Atomy Momentum Morning, the Atomy Team Atomy Unlimited, and the Atomy Testimonial channel as well. So those are the three channels that we would like you guys to please subscribe, like, and share with your team so that way they get the education. Like, for example, this particular recording right now is going to go um, on to the Atomy Momentum Mornings YouTube channel as soon as we finish this call this morning. It'll be on there later this afternoon. So I think that should do it for Canva this morning. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop sharing, and we're just going to go ahead and answer a couple questions, and then we can uh, just have a little conversation before we end the call. Okay, so but that's about it. I didn't really want to go into creating a document. Part one had that where Mr. Benjamin showed you how to create the flyer. So that is also on the Atomy Momentum Morning um, YouTube channel. So you guys can go back there. But I just wanted to show you guys from the beginning how to sign up, how to um, join Canva for free, and told you guys about the packages. So that was my basic training for Canva. Okay. All right. So um, I did stop sharing. Anyone has any questions on Canva or have any remarks from today's training?
Yes, thank you. I like that, but I'm new to Canvas. So how would I am I able to put in animated products, the picture of the products on there as well? Or I just have
Yes.
to go about it? So
Yes.
how would I do that? How would I do that?
So to do that, so let's go back to Canva. So let's share back my screen. I'll show you back to Canva. So for Canva, so now that you wanted to add, so what you're gonna do is like, for example, I'm gonna go open a new browser here. I'm just gonna go to Google. Okay. All right. Or I can go to the company website. So what you're gonna do is, let's go to the company website. So it'll make it easier for you to get the pictures instead of I having to do it from Google. So let's go to here. Give me 1 second. Oops. Go to here. Go to here. So say for example, you wanted to go to, let's go to Hemohim because everybody is
Mhm.
very popular with Hemohim. So what
Right.
I'll do is I'll click on the Hemohim, the one box here.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I could just, if you have a mouse or if you're using the touchscreen on your uh computer or on your phone, all you gotta do is on your phone, if you're doing it from your phone, you just click on it and hold it down, and it should ask you to um let's see, on my computer, it will ask me if I want to save this image.
Mm-hmm.
It'll say similar to you on your phone as well if you want to save it to your photos library on your phone. Okay.
Okay.
Then you're gonna save it here, and it's gonna go to the computer. You could rename it. I'm just gonna put Hemo just to save it, and then you choose where you want to save it on your computer. Most of the time on your phone, it will be saved automatically to your uh photos library. So, but from my computer, I choose to save it to my downloads folder. I
Mm-hmm.
renamed it, so I saved it there. So now that I saved the image that I want to use to create my page with Canva, right? I just go back to Canva.
Okay.
So, and then I could click on a health document. It's blank. All right. Right here in Canva, if you're on the computer, right lower down below brand, there's a button that says upload. So what you're gonna do is click on upload,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to click on this upload button here, that the purple upload.
Mm-hmm.
Click on it. It's gonna populate your box that you saved your picture on in. So I saved mine into documents. So I mean into downloads. So it's right here. So I select it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna upload it to Canva now. So, and then as I scroll down here, just give it a minute. It's gonna take a couple minutes for it to, oops, hold on. I'm trying to bring it up. So here's the picture that I just uploaded to Canva.
Okay.
I can click on it here and I can drag it from Canva to here to my flyer.
Okay.
Then once I go into my flyer, I could shrink the picture, or I can cover the whole screen, the whole flyer with my picture. So I don't want to do that, so I'm going to shrink it down here, and then I'm just going to leave it there. And then you could read this, you could also change your background color. So when you click like this,
Mm-hmm.
you can change the color of your background as well. So you click this, and it'll bring up the colors over here. So you can put like a purplish background, a blue background, you know? You just
Mm-hmm.
have to kind of compare it with, when you want to do the background, you have to compare it with the picture that you want to put, so that way it doesn't overcast um the picture, because it could blur the picture out if the background is too dark, or if it's too thin, you know? And do it like
Mm-hmm.
this. See
Right.
how that one is, but it kind of made the picture kind of like buried in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it all depends on you, on what you want to use for your color. And then everything on your left hand side here on Canva, you have the ability to create. So you can go into like an element, you can go into text. So if you want to say, you can like move your picture down a little
Mm-hmm.
bit, and then you can, oops, yeah, you can move the picture down a little bit, then you can drag one of, depending on the size of the lettering that you want to put, you can drag it over to, everything is drag and drop.
Okay.
And you just type it here, and then you type what you want to type on here. Like you could just type, say, Academy Expo, something like that,
Okay.
you know. And then you have the ability to, let me just make this smaller. So within your writing here, right now it's set to 64. You could make whatever is in this bracket, you can make
Mm-hmm.
it smaller, so it doesn't pick up your whole screen, of your
Mm-hmm.
flyer.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
you're welcome. All right. So, any other questions for Canva, anyone? Hey, Marie, I see you unmuted again. Did you need
No, I
some?
was just saying, saying
All right, no problem. Thanks. All right. All right, so we got about another 10 minutes. Oh, hey, Mr. Benjamin, how you doing?
Great. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Okay.
Did you want
Let
to
me
add
see if I
anything
can hear you.
to my presentation, or you can take over the stage if you want for another 10 minutes.
Yeah, let me see if I can hear you because right now I can't hear you.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. Yes, sir.
All right. Let me see. I can't hear you.
Probably try turning up your speaker. Yeah. Yeah, can you still hear me? Or not yet, quite yet?
All right. Let me see if I can hear you now.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you now.
Okay, great. So I made you co-host if you want to share anything that I'm not too sure if you heard what I covered earlier um on the presentation, but you can take the stage and add anything additional you wanted to want to add.
Am I starting now? I thought it would start later.
No, you were supposed to start earlier than this. You were supposed to start at 10:15. Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I late?
Yeah, you're late, but it's okay.
Oh my God. I am so sorry.
Yeah. No
I'm in
worries.
I'm in Seattle time.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
God, please
Yeah,
forgive me.
yeah. It's now, yeah, for me on the East Coast, it's now 10:52, but that's all good. I,
All
I
right. I'm just going to take questions and we have already, sorry, everybody, please forgive me. All right. All right. Oh
no
Lord.
problem. So I think there's a question in the
Yes,
chat.
I saw you sharing the screen
Mm-hmm.
and presenting. So I just want to go over questions then. We do have the um I saw someone working on the flyer,
Yeah,
and that's good.
I was doing a demo on the
Well,
flyer. Was
those are
Mary
collaboration.
asked, yeah,
Those
Mary
are,
asked, how do I upload like a Atomy image to Canva? So I was showing her how to upload the image and how to put it on a flyer.
no, that we have a collaborating one. Some people were able to collaborate on one of the flyers that we put together that we
We had a
started last
homework
week.
assignment.
Yeah.
We had a homework assignment.
Oh, okay.
I stayed up late doing my homework. So I worked on it, so I don't know.
Oh,
Right. Let
okay.
me try to pull that up. Um, okay, so all right, so let me share my screen.
Yes, you can.
Try to figure this out. So sorry, I am late. All right, I want to share. All right, do you see the screen
Yes, we do.
that has autonomy on it?
Yes.
Okay. Try to move this out the way. Okay. Okay, so people did their homework, so let's I'm gonna start from homework. Questions on homework.
That's the one I did last night. But I just wanted to know when I put in the URL code, I mean the QR code, was I supposed to make it fit completely in the circle?
Yes, and
Is
you
there
can
a way?
also,
Yeah,
you could take the circle out too.
okay.
And,
Right, because
and
I did have that one. I thought it looked better with it in. Those were like 3 circles. But I
yeah,
was just wondering how to make it fit, just flush. Just get a little
Yeah,
better.
Marie, keep going in and out.
I was trying to see if I can make it fit better in the circle.
Mhm.
let's just take the circle out and not worry about the
I think it
circle.
looks better without the circle.
Yeah,
Okay.
It'll look better without the circle, yeah.
all right, that was a good addition. What else? Anything else?
And then that it does have the link to within that code to our Academy website for them to join as a customer. But I think, Nick, like what you were saying earlier, if I had just went in and found the absolute ampule and put it in there, it would only be good for what, 24 hours or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, most of the links are good for 24 hours.
So then that's why I put just the URL to join under the places under the member ID where I needed the PV. So they could join and then, But what I didn't do was I did not put my direct contact information on the flyer.
okay, let's do that.
You could just
So
make up.
we will, it's okay to have this here, but I would probably put the picture on the other side and then put the QR code. So I will put this and move this over and then take the QR code and put it down here on the right side and bring this here. But then I need some, yeah, I could probably have space to my right.
You can make the picture smaller. You make it
Yeah.
all smaller. The whole
So
thing.
so it looks like I have to change my yeah, some picture smaller. Is that your picture?
No, that's a picture from the photo on the Canva website. Now I did have my picture in it from an upload, but
Yeah, Marie,
I
you
didn't
keep
need my
going low
picture.
and then coming back.
No, I was saying I did. That's a picture from the Canva Canva photos. Canva has photos. You just type in what kind of photo you're looking for. But you can also upload anything from your personal photos. It just depends.
Yeah, and you notice that this has a circle around it already. So I want to go to here, scan the shop,
Now
and to make
that's a video. That'll show up
okay.
as a video because like it has movement. But I didn't need to make it a video. I was just fooling around with it because you can make anything in this app come alive. It just depends on where it is. Like if it's on your Instagram page or your Facebook page, any social media, so that when they look at it, it'll have movement and it grabs their attention.
Right. Let me see. I want to get this in here, but I want to put this smaller, and I'm trying to get scan the shop. Let's put that in the middle.
You know what I really wanted to do, Benjamin? I was trying to scan the shop to curve around the QR
this.
code icon. That's
All
what I
right.
wanted to do, but I didn't know how to do it. So I was going to ask you that today.
All right. So that's shape. So we would go to the shape. and we will,
Like to scan over, around, and over the top like an arc. But I
yeah,
didn't know how to do that, so.
so that is element, and that's centered. We need to get to shape. How we do shapes. Round shapes.
I could
Okay,
not
so-
figure it out, so.
Oh, okay. Those are all my positions. And this is what I have an overlay. So, and I want this to go in a round shape. Okay, that's some homework then for me to see how to wrap my words around this. Yeah,
Can we ask in the Canva chat? Will it respond?
yeah, let's do that. Where do we get that one at?
Is it in the lower right-hand corner? I see it. I'm not sure if that's it.
Back size, show more. There's the transparency, send back, act, graphics. All right, what did you say? Ask.
So I see that question mark in the lower right-hand corner, the far lower and at the bottom.
Oh, no,
I didn't
there.
know
Okay.
what's that? Okay.
Sure. So let's see. So magic grab, the text separates like a person, and then select your photo, click on edit, grab magic for magic grab under Magic Studio and edit. So we grab the object in the photo and move and resize it. Okay, resize it around, isolating the arrangement and shape. So I'm gonna try the shape that we already have. Now how do I get rid of this?
I think you just click on the outside of it. Or it might be an X at the top.
Yeah, get out the way.
Scroll back up, maybe.
Where is it? Get out the way. Yes, this was helpful. Okay, thank you. Bye. How do I get this out of here? Boo, get out the
Maybe you
way.
click on the outside. Is that X in the upper right-hand corner?
No, that's my text already.
And you clicked on the outside of it. Oh.
I don't want to ask no more questions. I'm done. Any suggestion? That's my page.
Yeah, the outside right corner here, it has an X. It has
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should be an X.
Yeah, there's an X right here on the right side,
that one.
Not that.
bottom right, all the way down to the bottom. I'm not too
Oh,
sure.
okay, there
Yeah,
it is.
that
Okay,
one.
that
Mhm.
one.
Yeah.
I don't think that one was it.
No, that took away
That
my
was
whole
not
thing.
it to goes it back
Oh, it
up.
took away the whole thing. Wow.
Right, yeah, that one was, it's, hold on, let me go on my phone.
Yeah, you probably
I
have to
do.
go back. Mhm.
I do everything on the phone, so.
Hope I didn't cause you guys to delete the whole design now.
No.
No, it really say. Okay, let me see.
Well, we want that question to go away. So what I want to do is actually take this square,
Okay,
the circle, and I'm going to try with that circle. Canva, you are a help, but not right now. So that I don't want to do that. I want to get to that circle. Yeah, okay. So now I want to get to this circle. And I want to click on edit. Okay. So now I got my edit. And now I want to put words in it. I want to put words into the text.
should we be putting the wrapping the words around the QR code?
Yeah, we're trying to wrap.
But you gotta put
Text.
it on the circle first and then put it back on top.
Yeah, let's go to text and see if it gives me a wrap around text. Oh, magic. That's what it said, magic, right? So, okay. All right, here we go. Okay, create a circle illustrated text. All right. Create a circle, got the circle, document, click on, yes, use the ellipse tool, and draw the perfect circle by holding the shift and then dragging it, type the path where we want it, and there find by clicking and holding the type on the toolbar, click on the circle where you want your text to start. Okay, enter the text, type your text directly on the path. It will automatically follow the curvature of the circle. Okay, cool. And adjust the position. Okay, so we go to.
And you create a circle.
Right, create the circle using Open Illustrator, and create a new document. All right, where do I? That's something new is when you ask the question, okay, they're gone now. All right, go to
Hey Benjamin, I
shape.
don't mean to interrupt, but we have a question in the chat. I'm not sure if you want to answer it, but they wanted to know the stuff that you guys are doing by trying to get it wrapped around. Is that also available on the free version or only on the pro version?
It should be available on both
On both. Okay, great.
because it's a content.
Okay, great. So it's available on both. Guys.
Are you looking for Illustrator, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they said that, but they didn't say where to find it.
Let's go back to that question. You got a hard one for us.
I'm sorry.
That-
I was
That's a
like
good
working
one.
on yesterday, but you're making way more progress than I made.
Yeah. Um, let me see. Did anyone else wanted to have access to this? And we can still create more of these flyers? Anyone that was in the group now want access to this to be part of the group?
Yeah, that's how you go about being a part of the group.
Yeah, me too, please.
Okay, so give me your name.
Okay, my name is Nick.
Maribos.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the email address or put it in the
Put it in
put
the
it in the
chat.
chat. Yeah,
Yeah, put it in the
if
chat.
you want to
Okay.
be added to this document,
Okay.
chat, and then I'll put your name into the flyer, and we'll have more collaboration. I am so sorry, guys. I thought I woke up on time. I thought I woke up on time, ready. Oh,
Mhm.
all right. Let me see who's in the chat. If you want me to do a workshop in the evening, I am available. So you could contact me. My number, I'll put my number in the chat.
Okay, Benjamin. Yep, I could do that. We could probably schedule one for in the afternoon. Yeah, and
That'll
that
be
way.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hang on. Let me take a look at the calendar, and I'll find out from you one time. Once we get off the call, uh, we can isolate a date and a time, so that way we have it squared away.
Okay.
Benjamin, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so we've been having this conversation about launching beauty parties. And, hoping that everyone can learn the skills so they can send out their beauty party invitations.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do a beauty party. I love that. There's one, and also, I don't know how much more time, but there's a way of taking this whole thing and make it a QR code. So you have a flyer, right? So you can actually take this whole flyer and make it a QR code and send it as a QR code, and they will open it up instead of you using it as a text or a PDF. You could take this and make it a QR code and send it out as a QR code, and they can open it up just from there.
That would be,
Um,
yes.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey Benjamin, will give you until 11:30, if
okay,
that's okay with you.
that's fine. Again, I have to apologize.
Oh, we understand, man.
And yeah,
My sleep was good, but I thought I was rested.
no worries. You're all good. You could
We
always
got
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
you could always go back to the Atomy Momentum Morning YouTube channel and then you could always critique my my recording.
Okay. All right. So let me see.
Just want to take a moment to interject here that yes, normally this would be a Freestyle Friday where we share testimonials, ask questions, and you know, basically a lot of interaction. But we have to pause sometimes to introduce the kind of skill sets, the conversations that will help all of us to get better at what we do in this business. So, being able to send out flyers, create flyers, is a little bit outside of the normal flow of things, but we have to do this. So, in case you're new in the Momentum Morning space this morning, this is what we do. Do understand? It's all about self improvement, and as it relates to being totally well in every dimension. So, spiritually and physically, uh, business ethics, we do a lot of self improvement here. Thank you, Benjamin.
Yep.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Mhm.
And this is, one thing I love about Canva is you can create videos, you could put them on your social media, you know, you save a lot of money by doing all of this yourself. So that's what I like about it.
Absolutely.
Because I know with my upline, he was Pastor Strozier. He was creating when I first came to the business, he did all of our flyers and all of that stuff. And he would give them to us for free, but sometimes, we would pay for them too. And it just really, really did help in the business to have just that ready-made flyers and whatever else we needed, cards, postcards, announcements, all of that kind of stuff. You want to have all of your collateral material. You can create your design. I don't remember if Canva, if you can do like a standalone stand from the floor stand um, flyer.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can do that, of course you get it. I don't know about, because I haven't ordered anything like that from them. But because I normally go to Vistaprint and I order all that kind of stuff as far as things that stand next to the table at advertisement. You guys have seen those ones that are like maybe 7 or 8 feet tall and they
Yeah.
stand alone. So we can do that too, Benjamin, from Canva,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
order it, Nick.
You could do that. And I believe we could take this and go to Amazon and get all those things and print it through Amazon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I was using Vistaprint, but now what I do is I go to the like I'll create something on Canva. And what's that other one you gave me, Nick? I forgot the name of it.
Uh,
I was using that and just printing it out and then buying those little polyurethane sleeves and just the 8x11 size and just sliding it in there
yeah.
for tabletop display
Yeah.
at
There's
events.
there's another website here called Place It.
Place it, yeah, that's the one. And you can also make your videos and place it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it placeit.com?
It's been a while since I've used Place It, but I think it's placeit.com.
Yeah, one of my goals is to have my own uh canvas, what do you call it? Tent, my own tent with Atomy on it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Let me see. Do I have everybody?
So
Yep.
I'm really glad that we're having, this class for everybody because I mean, it's good just to have all of your own materials. So anywhere you go, you got something to give somebody, you know, and if that has your QR code on it, they can go ahead and register right up under wherever you decide to place them.
And we have the,
I don't have
And
yeah.
yeah,
Excuse me. Yeah. Hey Rose, what name are you talking about?
The name, I don't know. We were talking about something right now. About Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, please.
Hey Benjamin, did you want to elaborate more about the Amazon?
Amazon or the other name or you just gave?
Oh, you call it Place It.
Yeah, face it.
Yeah, Place It. Mhm.
Thank
Someone
you.
go to the internet now and look for it.
Yeah,
And
let me see here.
because this collaboration is good for our business
Yeah.
because we want to set the sell
Yeah.
in business because there's a lot of festivals going on and you actually want to be ready to, you know, say, hey, I got this for you. I got this for you.
No, I want this one. Gosh. Hold on, guys. Sorry.
All right. Going once, going twice. I got Sabrina. I have Sabrina. Okay, Sabrina Nagji, and Sally, Gabrielle, Nick, Rose, Mary, Brenda, Valerie, are you there?
Probably there, but you
No.
probably had to run. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what? I like I think too when we're doing flyers, I like us to create something like Let's Go Imperial.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share now. These people, let me know if you have this. I'm gonna say welcome.
Yeah, guys, it's called placeit.net. It's the website. Placeit.net. PLACIT.net.
Cool. Thanks.
The platform is just like it's just like Canva.
I want to know too, when we create this, if you can save this when you create it, can you create it on your own? Because I think we're collaborating, but you should be able to take what we just did and you should be able to make it your own. Has anyone done that?
I've created a couple things on Canva already on my own, but this particular one that you created, this is the first time I'm getting the invite for it, so I would have to let you know.
Yeah, let me know because when we create it, you should be able to grab it yourself and to change the title and it's yours because that way that's duplication.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know how to do that because when I was working in it last night, you know, I didn't know if I was working on it separately or was it, you know, I don't know how to separate it. I know I can work on it on my phone or my computer, but I did download it, but you know, I still don't, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
So when you're when you're in your document, you'll see your person right there. That's me. If you're in your document, like you see yourself, then
Yeah, I did see myself, yeah.
and
I
you go
did
to
see
your,
the, yeah.
so let me go to home.
Yeah. Hey, Benjamin, I think Miss Rosalie LeBranche also added her email, so I'm not sure if you got hers. Our Star Master. She also wanted to be added to the email.
Okay, Rose.
Yeah, Rosalie LeBranche. And then Diana just added her email as well.
Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you, Nick.
You get copy, huh? Oh, did your name go away?
Yeah, they all went. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yep. Oh, it's saying it's being sent. I don't know if you.
Sally, did you get it?
Hold on, let me check my email. Tell you if I got mine.
Yes, I got it.
All right.
Thank
Yeah,
Rose,
I got mine still. Yes.
okay. Can you write in the
I got
chat?
mine too.
Got mine.
did.
Hey, Benjamin, I just dropped my email in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta add Diana as well, and Miss Gazi and CJ. Yeah.
I got mine in my email. Thank you.
Mary Melissa got hers. Thank you.
oh, CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a space in between? Or no, it's Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin James Jr.
I was on that call yesterday with June G something.
Miss Jen.
Yeah, it was that was powerful what she said about
There's one more person, Sharon.
Yeah, you were saying, Benjamin?
Yeah.
yeah, I was listening to the call yesterday and of Gingy, and what she was talking about when she started in the company, she didn't have all the help that she, when she got started, there was no one there, and she was a house,
Shante. Oh, yeah.
and she wanted to quit, but she didn't quit, and she was elaborating to everyone that, hey, don't quit because this is a business that will take you where you want to go. And I thought that was very inspiring to let, people know that you just have to stick with it
Yeah.
and it will come through. So don't always try to blame someone else for your blame someone else for your business not growing.
Yeah.
You have to really, stick with it and it will grow. And that's kind of what that was encouraging.
All right, Benjamin, we have to kind of wrap it up now. It's 11:32. So, we'll go ahead and stop the recording here.
Nick, Nick, excuse me before you hop out. I
Yeah.
have an issue with another app place on the 1st of July and it hasn't arrived yet. I don't know what happened. What should I do?
Hold on one second.
You know what I should have done too? Is